What if the simplest act of kindness, a single cup of coffee, could change someone's entire day? What if generosity could ripple from one stranger to another until it transformed entire communities? In the heart of Melbourne, Australia, tucked between busy streets and office towers, there was a small café. Not flashy, not trendy, just a humble coffee shop with warm lights spilling onto the sidewalk. But inside, something extraordinary was brewing. The owner wasn't just serving coffee, he was serving hope. Every day, people came into the cafe with different stories. Some wore suits and carried laptops. Others carried only the weight of the world on their shoulders. For many, a hot meal or a cup of coffee was a luxury they couldn't afford. They watched others order, but never stepped forward themselves. And then came the question that changed everything. What if someone could pay for them in advance? It was called a suspended coffee, a small act, almost invisible. But for the man standing quietly by the door, it meant the world. One customer would order their drink, then add another, for someone who needs it. The barista would mark it on the board, and when the moment came, a steaming cup would be placed into waiting hands. Dignity was restored, hope rekindled. What began with one, coffee became 2, then 10, then an entire wall filled with kindness. The cafe turned into more than a place to eat. It became a place where strangers cared for strangers. And the idea didn't stay in Melbourne. News spread, other cafes joined in. Soon, the suspended coffee movement traveled across countries, across oceans, reminding us all that generosity is contagious. One cup of coffee, that's all it took. Not $1 million donation, not a government program. Just one small kindness, repeated again and again until it became a movement. It proved something simple yet profound. You don't have to be rich to change the world. You don't have to be powerful to lift someone up. Sometimes, the smallest gesture carries the greatest weight. So I ask you, what's your suspended coffee? Maybe it's buying a meal for someone. Maybe it's holding the door. Maybe it's simply offering a smile. You never know how far a single act of kindness can travel. One cafe, one cup, one act of love, and a ripple that touched the world. Imagine what we could do if we all chose to pay it forward.